started. UConn will deliver the opening kickoff and will get this game going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Moore. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So Duke's return team didn't help matters out much there. And here he is. Let me tell you about this wide receiver. He is a route-running, DB, toasting, pass-catching, touchdown-scoring, woo, son of a gun.
I can't wait to see how this defense is going to try and corral this guy, because you play man-to-man, you risk him running right by you and catching the deep ball, but you play zone and you give him the opportunity to potentially make yards after the catch. Going to have to be really careful trying to cover that dude.
They'll run the screen. Keeps the legs moving. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. They'll try to run for it. They were all over him. Was that third down play turned into a disaster. And the Blue Devils decide to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Slips through the line. Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. So the UConn Huskies offense will take the field for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Quarterback will audible. Looking downfield, it's Fagnano. That one comes out hot down the right side. Off he goes. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Huskies.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting into rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
7-2-0.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Smashes ahead. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They're going back to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that's what makes this defense so difficult to run against. They've got guys up front that just push offensive linemen backwards. They basically push the blockers right into the lap of that running back.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Touchdown, Huskies. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And he did make that extra point. No issue with the treacherous footing.
2-0.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to...
He smashes his way through again. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Dropping back, it's Murphy. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And if you turned on the tape last week, you're getting more of the same in the first quarter. This defense last week harassing the QB with 6 sacks, now getting out the gates in the first quarter and getting their first one.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Harvey. Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
Early in the game, as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
3rd and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. UConn going back to work on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Throws to the wideout. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. They made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch. UConn comes to the line after getting another first down. The give to the left. Oh, gives him the tough stiff arm. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Looking to throw, it's Fagnano. Fires to the tight end. On the move is the 30. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Huskies are moving quickly down the field. They'll go back to the ground. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass? All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. The give to the tailback. Brought down after a pickup of 5 yards down to the 10.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Out of the gun, the give to the back. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Touchdown, Huskies! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
2-0.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Second down coming up. Scanning the field, it's Murphy. He's got his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
From the gun on third down. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The UConn offense goes back to work. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
He wants to throw here on second down. Caught in the backfield, it's Edwards. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the first down. A new set of downs after the completion.
And first down for the offense.
They'll throw it on first down. The sure hands, it's Robinson. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. After that last completion, it's second down. Wide receiver shows motion. On second down, just keeps firing. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's third and short. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting first downs. To do that, you got to have balance. You can't always throw for it on third down. You've got to be able to run it as well. And they've got a dude in the backfield who just knows how to move the chains.
Looking for a man. It's Fagnano. Got his man quickly. He just won't take a big hit. Slides off guys, makes moves. He's down to the 21. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. Grab near the marker, it's Bell. He found his man and zipped it in there, and they've got a first down in the red zone at the 11. He's going to pass. He's got it and still on his feet. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. That's the end of the period, and UConn has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Into the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown, UConn.
Touchdown.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They've got to shore up their play in the back half.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Motion from the offense. On second down, wants to throw it. Got his man on the right. Shakes off the tackler. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. To the air, it's Murphy. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for a man on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. The aerial assault continues. And that pass is intercepted.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
UConn going back to work on offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So Reese with that
all kinds of running room. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Got the quick pass. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Now it's second and goal. Let's go. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
And I got to find ways to manufacture some offense down here in this area. The field shrinks. It gets a little bit more difficult. So I got to take a few more chances, get the ball to some speed on the perimeter, try to make some big play.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UConn! I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're kicking the crud out of them so bad, you start to put the backups in, and all them get to get the juice and get some playing time, get some feel good. And the other side, well, they're just taking that right to the face.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism.
He's going to let it go. Got it in stride at the 15. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Looking for a man. It's Fagnano. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38. Line gets set. First down. Oh, it's a reverse. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Now on second down. Gives it to the back on the draw. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Really nice play call there on second and long by the offensive coordinator. He was able to get a lot of that yardage back by running the football, and now, of course, it sets up a third and manageable situation.
Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful back.
Well, Well, they were able to get a field goal, put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would have liked to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession and give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get it.
On the run from inside his own 5. Out of bounds at the 34. A productive job by the return team. The UConn offense goes back to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Touch pass on the run. Oh, look out! At the 30. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
This defense really needs to be careful, and they have to play with great eye discipline, understanding where the football is at all times. Moving forward, they have got to know if this guy has the ball, because he is dangerous in space.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Holds and fires complete to the right. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
Feeling some heat. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the run. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
And when this quarterback is in a rhythm, this offense is really hard to stop. You've seen that on this drive. He's 3 for 3, but they're also running the ball well. Everything they're dialing up right now is working.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots, and they're being aggressive throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the first half. And on that last one, he was looking for number 3.
Touchdown, Husky. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. North Texas handled its business away from home. What a thorough beatdown. And what poise this generally young team showed. I think even other coaches will point to this one as what's possible. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. To the air on 1st down. He finds his man. And, oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. The Blue Devils moving quickly to the line. He wants to throw. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. This offense has a 2nd down play. He wants to throw it again. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play.
If I'm the offensive coordinator right here, man, I'm trying to find some easy gimmies. I'm trying to find a way to make this offense easier right now because everything seems hard. Like last week too, man, just completion percentage is not great. This offense is just not moving like it should, and they got to find some ways to make this thing easier.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. And the Blue Devils will punt it away on 4th down. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. UConn going back to work on offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. From his end zone, looking to throw, got to take care of the ball. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. UConn will have to punt it away. I'm not sure if he could have kicked it farther by using his knee, but it's not exactly the longest punt. And they'll have to settle for it being marked down just outside their own 40-yard line. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity.
Continues to fight for yards. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. That big play really has them in business. It's 1st and 10 from the 11. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
He caught it. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Duke.
A nice job by this offense, putting the scoring drive together. And now listen, it's not even halftime yet, so keep fighting. Going to halftime, regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The UConn offense goes back to work. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. UConn quick to the line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Trying to burn this defensive back. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And that's how pressure on a quarterback can affect the passing game. They were able to get after him on that play, and as a result, the QB made a bad decision, forcing that football into double coverage.
It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Durham.
The Blue Devils will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Bell. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. UConn going back to work on offense.
29 Philly, 2-9 Philly. Gorilla.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll start this drive with a pass. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He slings it deep to the left. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. Line getting set on second down. To the air. It's Fagnano. They're bringing heat. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. The Huskies are marching down the field. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone.
Good enough for a first down.
Give to the running back. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain. No harm, no foul.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Here we go.
Here's the give off the left side. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
25.
Back to pass. It's Fagnano. Zings it complete to the right. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day. So been a successful day. Now 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
If it would have been 500, I would have won the Heisman, man. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. Guess what? This game is far from over.
They move the tight end all over. They'll try to pick up the first. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. And the Huskies racing to the line in the hurry-up. Fast motion from the offense. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. This quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
Snags it quickly on the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. They run the reverse. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's so easy to let your eyes lie to you, to see the ball kind of go the other way. What's my assignment? My assignment is to make sure I contain on the backside. Great job on the defense, not getting fooled, playing their assignment, and making the play.
And the Blue Devils will send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. The UConn offense goes back to work. Pulls it, fired complete. Quick step and go. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down.
Well, the quarterback has looked his way.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. He's going to fire deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Back to throw, it's Fagnano. This time he's got his man.
Well, they're able to complete the hitch throw against man coverage, and hey, quarterback's got to be able to get it to him quickly because he knows that defender is going to be driving on the ball. So really nice job, not hesitating, getting it to him, and then he gets what he can get after the catch.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. This UConn offense really has it going. Catch in the middle, it's Hansen. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to throw it again. Dumps it to the back. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
Trying to escape and get it himself. Across the 25, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Movement here from the tight end. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. UConn quick to the line.
Yankee blue! Yankee blue! Acorn!
He's back to throw on second down. Getting some heat. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Gets it out quickly. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They'd hoped to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Huskies. And the pummeling has started. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart.
49-17.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
At the 35, he's loose. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. At the 40, there he goes. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Leaves it with the back. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, Blue Devils. And once he got loose, it was all over. Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
And he tacks on the extra point. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. UConn going back to work on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
UConn comes to the line after getting another 1st down. Wide out in motion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The play action fake. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. And they'll send out the field goal unit. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. And this one splits the uprights. And that will extend their lead even further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Iowa has opened up a can right now, and based on what we've seen, I'm not sure anything is going to change. They're up by 29 over Troy. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. To the air, it's Murphy. Quickly complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Got him downfield. Running toward the tape. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Duke.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. The UConn offense goes back to work. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
Trying to convert this second and short. He's looking to throw. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And he makes the catch inside the 15.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. That one came in hot, and it's incomplete.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Dropping back, it's Fagnano. He's got it on the run. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. This is hardly a surprise. After converting their first 2 fourth down attempts, they'll try it again. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. They'll try the run. Strong run and useful. Picks up 4 out to the 9. The Blue Devils come to the line in the hurry up. On second down, he's looking downfield. He's got him along the sidelines, and the foot is clearly down for the catch, and they'll move the chain. First and 10 from their own 17. Looking to move it through the air. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Facing a third down and short from the 26. They'll try to get the first through the air. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. Try to get it on the ground. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. And the Blue Devils have this offense rolling.
A lot of times when you're in your own territory and it's 4th and 1, you see the offense try to draw people off sides. No, sir. They said, we're going to get this thing. We needed 1 yard. We got 1 yard. We worked on it all week. They were successful. Nice aggressiveness early in their own territory.
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Looking to pass. It's Murphy. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Blue Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Moore. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Quarterback just trying to spit it out to his running back in the flat there, but the defender all over him. As soon as he caught that football, he went down for a loss.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. He's going to look for a man on third and short. He looks that one in nicely. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt. Touchdown, Blue Devils! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. UConn going back to work on offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Wants to throw. It's Fagnano. Pressure coming. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. That's caught. It's Bell. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They're down to the 20, first and 10. He's looking to throw it. They're trying to get to him. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stat. When nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
He's got it. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 1 more yard on this second down might just put an exclamation point on this one. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
And that's exactly what this defense needed. They needed to have something positive. Giving up some yardage, they've given up some plays, no big deal. Got right back in it on this drive with that big sack.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today. He's looking to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. I don't think the pressure's going to get to these guys. This is when it's fun. Late in the game, down 1 score, gotta have it right now. Throws to the wideout. And that is interception number 3 on the day.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football, getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
They go to the ground. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. UConn is now threatening in the red zone. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. To throw, it's Fagnano. He's got it on the move. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Huskies. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. One more play to pad the stats. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. They fought to the bitter end, and the final incompletion puts a wrap on it.